guys, it's the Kid Gaming, and welcome back to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Now, when we last left off, we just did Matt Joseph's dates, and we've gotten his photo. So next on the list, I want to go through Hugo's dates, and then we'll be moving to Craig, Brian, Robert, and Damien's, and we'll be ending the Dream Daddy series there. Now, let's roll right on into Hugo's dates. Let's message him. Alright. Woohoo! I never got to Hugo's dad book page to type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? Question mark. I waited a few minutes before computer dings. I'm so glad you messaged me. I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask you. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of the chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them? Uh-oh. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm going to be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for, and they're in middle school. Arguably the worst age to be in. And I was recording this, but I kind of canceled the recording while I was recording, so I still have my root beer set up. But dad pants are on. Bad puns are ready. Let's go. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen, pours herself a blister. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Pops. Hey, how was middle school for you? Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Everyone sucks, no self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40-plus hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza date, top 40 Pops. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? I don't remember. It was so long, we probably rode dinosaurs to class and bartered for lunch with tiny skulls of animals we had slain. We probably had to walk uphill and snow both ways too, huh? And we liked it. See? Middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me middle school? Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class in the aquarium. Just wanted to know if I was in for it. You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got on was a clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at the clam chowder factory. Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore? No, it's because Bobby Williams threw up into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. That is disgusting. Ooh. No, bleh. Bobby, William, and you're gross. It haunts me. Right, let's leave this story firmly in the past. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you could chat with the cool fish. Amanda gets kind of weird about the aquarium. The ocean makes me nervous. What? Are you worried that the whale is going to pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear in my heart. Well, do they have the penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there. Then it's settled. Penguins are outright fear of the ocean. I sit back on the computer and let Hugo know when I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me his address. I grab my keys and kiss the man on the floor before I head out. I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beat me there. Preteens huddle around their teacher in small groups, leaving at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me and looks frazzled. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo! It's been a debacle all morning. We're shorthanded at the most. The kids won't stop screaming. As I'm sure you know, this case was all no script. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Great! Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. Hugo walks over to the gaggle of preteens who are all settling at the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other, or like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start. Can you guys put your phones away? All the kids look up for a moment and stare at Hugo. Then they go back to texting. At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These kids are up to something. I can feel it. There's no way they're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all. We'll see. The class starts flying into the aquarium. Hugo hands out massive saved packets of paper to each kid. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, these will be for a grade. No, you cannot borrow a pencil. These kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet? Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have moments for parade. I think one of the questions asked them sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hacks. I like it. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books? We just did a unit on the old man in the sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to a futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingray. It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits. Well, come on, they have a phenomenal section on tropical fish. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to the brown and white fish with long spines. That's right. That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times the size? Whoa.
Hey.
Their spines are venomous, too. Nature is hardcore.
Oh.
You think that's bad? Look at that one over there. Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging at the near bottom of the tank.
Hey.
That's a stonefish. They're most venomous fish in the world. And they just, keep it there? Oh, they're not relatively harmless, so as long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Tissue. Necrosis. Oh no. What? The bacteria eats the flesh of your skin. Oh, it's gross. Cool.
Hey.
Nature is wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel overwhelmed needing to impress him. Hey, see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the, American logfish, blue-nosed wigglefish, or humphead fish. I like blue-nosed wigglefish.
Oh.
Yeah? Did you know that? Paranormal fish facts. This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, it's not actually a vampire. That's the vampire fish. Wait, are you serious? Absolutely not. I'm playing it for the gag here. Oh. Ha! Good one. We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around the massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies at the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who are fighting over Capri Sun. I walk around the room, reading tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming around in each enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at an aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples on the water cast a blue moving shadow across his face. For someone surrounded by anger, hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow. I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. I'd rather stare at you all day or day. We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It is truly a fascination to be able to observe it in subtle things such as itself. That's a very astute point, Albert. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank, which seems to be the only thing that kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, and stingrays, and small fish. I stand around the edge of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea. Life, who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have. A well-moisturized skin. Hugo rolls up his sleeves and sticks his hand in the water. Don't you want to put some rays, Albert? Oh, I think I'm good. I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance. I agree. Come on, it'll be fun. It's informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I do get the feeling that they will probably bite me in my delicious hand if it's given the chance. Nothing in this tank will hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed, the horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand in the cold water. I touch the stingray, it glides past me. See? Not so bad. It feels like fun, slimy leather. Things get a lot scarier when you learn more about them, right? I dive my hand back in to touch the tank and renew vigor from the ocean life. I poke some urchins and feel the hard carapace of the horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just got a little carried away sometimes. Wait! A girl over there looks suspicious. What's that? Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Susan! Susan, get back here! Hugo runs after her middle school and catches her before she can make it to the exit. Want to tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks? Want to tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. I walk over Hugo and the girl. I think he might need to be back up. Look, kid. We don't talk about. There's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I'm not afraid to hit a child. We don't have time for games. I'm afraid to hit a child because Hugo's a teacher. Whatever it is, it goes back in the touch tank now. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do. Yes. Well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Next time we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment, dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare for a moment before it starts moving.
Sweet Manchego.
That is the best. Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab crackly scuttles out and across the floor. An employee scoops it up and places it back in the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside? Where was he? Where he was gonna die? Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hand where we can see him. Pew pew. Susan suckles off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder. Middle schools have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Or the last. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and rainbow beautiful underwater plant life surrounding us.
Yes.
Look over here. Yes. Hugo points at some seahorse gathered at the bottom of the tank, one of them in the middle of doing work. That's actually a male seahorse, sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. A low murmur from the students, they just jump back in their phones. Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and they can get pregnant the same day. Man, we thought we had it hard. I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All, however, many thousands of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Oh.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point of learning as much as possible whenever I can. I think that's learning shouldn't end when you leave school. You should challenge ourselves to find out more about things we don't understand every day of our lives. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. Do we get to see penguins? Yes, we get to see the penguins. Hell yes! Our group of kids runs around the exhibit. They won't stop tapping on the glass, still puffing enclosure, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't so bad. Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure. Wait, just kidding. It's very bad. Is it one of ours?
I don't know.
It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. I look over at the penguin to see the determined look of kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding out of sight of one of the employees. Over on the other side of the enclosure, I see the door of the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked the whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life. Hugo looks around. I'll create a distraction. Hugo runs for the puppet exhibit and addresses the entire.
I don't know.
Everybody! I have an announcement! The whole room turns towards Hugo. Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins! Everybody just stares at Hugo confused. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and am greeted by a bullet who cold air. Hey! The girl looks around and looks at me. Her nose in pink from going, you can't be in here! Neither can you! I try to walk over to the girl, but the group is so ice cold that I just but the ground is so ice cold that I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I can understand some of the confusion where we discuss the bird nest penguin. The crowd is still somehow interrupted. Kid, what are you doing here? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Where are they even gonna go? They're gonna live in my closet. Look, I just don't even have time to argue with this. We gotta get you out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact that the penguin only lives in cold climates. With some expectations. So no, all live in cold climates if you're spitting hairs here. Did I mention that they don't fly? The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time. Lay down the law. I prepare to raise my voice at mine and then hesitate. Is it weird for me to raise my voice at a stranger's kid like that? Money! Give me money! I will give you 20 right now if you lead me with... Molly thinks for a second. Okay, well, give it to me right now. I reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have in each bill. Okay, well, I have 12 and some change. And there's also a button here. Is that enough? Pay me 8 later and we have a deal. We move to a shake-our arrangement before I suddenly realize that the wave of penguins are on their way to the closer. We'll have to block these birds.
Block that bird!
Block that... Boom! No! No! I said no! Stop! In the name... Stop in the name of the law! Stop in the name of the law! Back off! Oh, mission complete. Penguins escaped. 0. I did good. Woo, glad that's over just in time too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his first penguin speech. And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world. A pupil is only class out of a sense of duty. Everybody stare at this person. Hugo spots us from the crossway and one's over. Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. My turns to me. You owe me 8.
Sweet Manchego.
What? I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards shoes, and I suppose that they can be compare animal theft notes. You're not off the hook, Molly. Albert, did you just bribe a child? Can't play by the... Listen, man, we've all done dark things in our life. I'm not that young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believed in the world where we wouldn't have to bribe children to save penguins. The me today knows different. I only wish I could go back. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop, and we make our way back to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium, the kids load onto the bus. Hugo pulls me aside. Hey, Albert, thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun. Let me take you out next time to make it up for you. You like cheese boards? I love cheese boards. Great. Well, I gotta make sure the kids don't steal anything. I'll see you around. I walk inside to find the house empty. I wonder where the panda's at. Before no one pops in through the front door. What's up to tonight? Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin. We've all been there. I had to run in and grab it before any of the employees saw. You got to go into the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though. I'm surprised he helped complete it covered up. He used kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much of an adventure for me tonight. I'm going to rest my head. You mean take a nap? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. A mother! Yep, I did bad. No.
I'm JK rolling with delight.
Oh my god. Why? Oh, Asiago, go get him.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hugo. Message. I should take up Hugo on his offer to hang out. I have a lot of fun with him at the aquarium. I type out a message to him on dad book. Hey, still want a cheese board? Question mark. Hugo responded within a few minutes. Colin is still being a humongous shithead. He won't stop sending a picture of Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt to the printer, and it's nice. He actually swore. His mesh shirt, and it's a nice picture, but it's wasted on my paper. Whoops, sorry, I meant to, no, but seriously, he's insufferable. There's a picture of Jackie Chan everywhere. Save a couple for me. My Jackie Chan scrapbook is a little light on the content, and I think this would really round it out. Haha! Let me get back to you at the end of the class, and I stand up from the computer and walk away. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do now. Dad nap. I hop on the couch and turn on some Antique Road Warrior for background noise. I got this Oriental cabinet from a yard sale for $5.99 to be told that it once belonged to the Confederate general in a huge surprise. This will feed my tribe for weeks. I really like the way the Dupre's voice echoes through the mouthpiece of his leather armor, bondage gear. Maybe this is that ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. ASMR. I just wait by dad book message from Hugo. Hey, sorry about that. Colin's in the principal's office now. He says he knows Jackie Chan's personally, and that Jackie Chan won't be happy to hear this. I'll get off work in a little while, and I continue to be very serious about this cheese board. I phoned him to reply. Yeah, so am I. Hugo and I work out the details, and I'll set to meet him in a few hours. A man walks indoors and up quickly. What's up, Buttercup? Just getting home from school. Where are you going? Oh, I have a meeting with the board. The board? A cheese board is what I meant. I'm getting cheese with your teacher. Will you be able to find off for yourself tonight? Yeah, I'll live, but only if you could talk to him about going easy on me for my final. Sorry, buddy, that's ball in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just fried delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives, a little bit of fig jam.
Aww.
Yes, I get it. You're excited about this cheese. Sweetie, you'll get it one day, but now I gotta go see a man about some manchego. Sweet manchego. Love you. Oh, hi. I walk to a quaint French diner. Hugo waves me down at the booth corner. He looks pretty tired. Long day? Every day is a long day when you teach middle schoolers. Colin started gambling when the pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover. He's battering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also that are also shapes. Is that one parents thinks means sex? Is that the one that parents thinks means sex stuff? Those ones, yeah. But those reports are just some sensationalist news media capitalizing on the fear of suburban parents as usual. At least I hope. Yikes.
Oh.
Right now, I am very ready to have some fine wine and some delicious cheese. Our waitress stops to take her order. The biggest cheese plate you have. For the love of God, just please put the cheese in my mouth. And recommend us some wine. Do you want a scorecard for trivia? There's trivia? Yep, we're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone is playing. We'd love to play, right, Albert? Yeah, sure. The waitress hands us a scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. I might not be much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess. Come on! I doubt it'll be too hard. Albert! Matt Daddy! Hi! I love you so much. Hugs. Hugs, Matt. Bring in the hugs. Hugs, yes. Your very big buff body makes me so happy to see you. I turn to see Matt and Brian here with their dogs, looking like they're ready for trivia. They come up to the table and greet us. Hey guys, you all here for the old question and answering game? Yep, we come here every week, but Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmen Sita and I are just here for the cheese. Provolone 2, lost in New York, has been reigning champion for the last 2 months. Man, Brian's great at trivia too. That raised the stakes. Great name though. Solid team name. That's Carmen Sita's claim to fame. It hurts me how good I am at puns. Like father, like daughter.
Oh.
You guys gonna try and give us a run for our money? We'll see what we can do. I will always love you, Matt. You will always be #1 dad forever. We're just here for the cheese. We'll see what we can do. We're just here for the cheese too. Listen, trivia is great, but we don't know the real trivia championships are the cheese we eat along the way. I don't know if that's how the phrase works, but I understand and appreciate the sentiment. We'll have to think up a good team name, but I think this will be fun. Good luck! Brian and Matt and their daughters head back to their table. Well, I guess we need a name. Got any good ideas? Easy breezy, beautiful. Harvard like it's 1999. Real Mustangs. Harvard like it's 1999. That'll do just nicely. The waitress comes with our cheese board. Reveal it score. Already I can see pieces of cheddar with my name on it. I pair with some strawberries, preserved and slide in dairy-induced ecstasy. There's such a variety of cheeses and caricature that I'm positive we'll want to quick dip in the saints and nuts and a slice of savory yet salty Gouda, or perhaps the frosty crisp topped with honey goat cheese. I'm so happy. Hugo raises his glass to me. Cheers to cheese. Hey! A middle-aged man in a backwards baseball cap, sunglasses, and cargo shorts jogs out of the back of the frantic energy in the radio DJ. Everybody ready for some trivia? The restaurant cheers. Oh man, looks like everyone's really into this. That's what I like to hear. For those who you don't know, I'm Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name is Richard. I just like the alteration. More cheers. I see some of you brought your children here tonight. That's cool. My children will speak to me.
Alright.
I'm joking around. Classic Quizmaster Quinn humor. It's actually my wife that wants to be. She doesn't want kids. Let's get into some questions. The first category is literature. Excellent. You know who loves literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much. More jokes. Classic Quizmaster quips. Just trying to keep it light. Here, folks, just like I thought my wife was light of my life. Hugo, you got this literature stuff, right? Does Franz Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up as a large, grotesque, insect-like creature? Yes? This is the content. This is the content that encompasses the realms of Gordon, Rohan, Mordor, and Lothian. Other notable sites include Isengard and Mirkwood and Rivendell. What is the Elvish name for this continent? Oh no! Endor Hoth.
Wrong answer.
Who was the writer of Tarzan and Job?
Wrongo.
Edmund Dent is better known as this man.
Wrong.
Wait a minute, I think he's doing crowd work. He stops by mine and Hugo's table. Whoa, nice cheese plate you got there. Thank you. How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Good. Haha, great. Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed a lactose intolerance in life. I'm sorry to hear that. I also developed a clinical depression. You and me both, brother. Oh. But people don't tell you to just get over it. You're lactose intolerant, right? And I was like, have you tried exercising to get rid of your ditch-relation dairy allergy, or do you just need to not let your throat close up when you eat brie? Anything? Does that scan? I'm trying to get my workshop, my routine here. Now start next round. More cheers from the audience. The next round is cinema. Oh man, I love the movies. Sometimes I retreat into them days on end. Because obsession over a fictional universe is easier than engaging with my real emotions and problems. You and me both, dude. Alright, cinema. Frodo Baggins, am I right? Is he okay?
Oh.
I think he's just his character, I hope. How's your cinema? Spotty, I don't know a lot about movies, but if there are any questions about the bad horror movies, I can be in service. That's an interesting one. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. In Return to the Jedi, what does Luke ask Layla if she remembers? I promise.
Wrongo.
Oh, god damn it! What entertainer makes a fourth wall break appearance in the film Gremlins 2?
Incorrect.
I'm so bad at the trivia. Which of these 80 horror movies does not feature an Indian burial ground part?
No.
Doing pretty well, but we're neck and neck with Brian and Matt's team. That's guys. I look over at their table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod. And the next category is wrestling. Okay, we're totally boned. Hugo grabs my arm.
Oh.
Wait, I got this. Huh? Man, you know who I want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a jack fold. Please! It's been so long since I've been held! I can only express my emotions by making jokes out of them. I'm sad. Hey! Let's start the quiz! Remember that this is the lightning round. The first person to get the points. I look over at Hugo. He's focused. He's doing his winner. Question 1. This is the original name of the Stone Cold Steve Austin in his...
Hey!
Shut up. Yes? The enthusiastic one over there? Steve Austin debuted in the... Yes, ringmaster. That is correct. Points to Harvard like Harvard like it's 1999. Next question. This city was located first WrestleMania. Hugo's hand shoots up again. Yes, the one who looks like he knows the answer for his entire life. The first WrestleMania was held in New York. New York is Madison Square Garden City in 1985. Another correct answer for Harvardy like it's 1999. Hugo's destroying these questions. He's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kind of hot. The title match went down in history as the shortest match, and Hugo jumps up more excited than I've ever seen him.
Yes.
Chavo versus Kane! Oh, sorry, Buckle, but that's incorrect. The answer is actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus in WrestleMania 28. No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Guavo Guerrero versus Kane, WrestleMania 24, March 23rd, 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one choke slam, pinning down for 3 counts. I will not stand for this travesty!
I am sad.
I am sad. Hey man, I'm just reading the card here. I don't actually... Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back into his chair. Fine. Wow, Hugo seems really fired up about that. Where did he get his encyclopedia knowledge of wrestling? How do you know so much about wrestling? You just pick stuff up. He was a wrestler back in his day. That sounds suspect, but it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turn my attention to quick. Alright, looks like we're down to the final category, and it's close between Provolone 2, Lost in New York, Bratton might high five, and Harvardy like it's 1999. Hugo and I high five. We look over at Brian, Matt, Carmen, Sita, and Daisy all playfully give us thumbs up, down, and stick their tongues out. I eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact to show them just how serious I am. The final category is cool animals. Animals, huh? I never could take care of another living thing. Hell, I can't barely take care of myself. I'm falling apart. Anyway, here's the question. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? Birds.
Wrong.
What's the last name of the animal that appears in the dictionary? Libra.
Wrongo.
What's the mammal that has the thickest contracture for nature? Otter!
Correctamundo.
Alright, I'm just gonna come around and collect your score sheet and we'll see you in the top. Remember, the winning team gets a $25 gift card to Phil's auto carry. If you need a car part, Phil will fulfill all your needs. Everyone oohs and ahs. God, I want a gift card. The quiz match goes back to the tally up score. I pick up what's left of our cheese plate. There's a bit of briar here and it tastes absolutely divine. And so what are your plans after a big win? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my wings to Colin's gambling ring. I bet I'll walk out of there with more rubber bands than a shape of an animal that I know what to do with. Oh, but I like your style. I want the last piece of Harvati? Nah, that's all yours. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, the quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone's immediately quiets down to the waiting for the bet. I really hope it's us, not them. Hey, everybody, we've had a great night. Lots of goose, lots of laughs. A little bit of light crying in the back, but that's neither here nor there. It was the lowest game, but the winner is not me. Is Provolone 2. Yep! Lost in New York. Come on down. You get your gift card filled out. Okay, we're phenomenal services. God, I can't do this anymore. Please do take the gift card. Brian and Matt run up, grab the card, and bow to the roaring applause. I do my best to avoid to Hugo to scenes of appreciation to his hard work of trivia, only by eyebrows raising. We'll get them next time, Albert. They haven't heard of the last of Harvati like it's 1999. I sucked at that. Hugo and I walked back toward the cul-de-sac full of cheese and sensor. Brian's good, but I saw some technical weakness there, which I think we can exploit in the next review.
Oh.
He's seen the week on literature. I think we can establish ourselves early on. It would it hurt team morale? Maybe, but it would be more focused on cheese than winning. You're right. Next time we'll be prepared. Shame about one of our wrestling questions, though. I'm not kidding. I plan on writing a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Come on, there's got to be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled the wrestling knowledge out of you like you were the ring yourself. Oh, it's just stuff I know. Drop it. All right. But hey, good trivia night. Let's get the band together working.
Hey.
Certainly. Hugo and I say goodbye to make way home. It only takes a minute to walk home. Amanda's sitting on the couch reading a book about female photographers. Wow, I thought you didn't like reading. Huh? I don't. This book is all pictures. And even though my patience is being tired, did you ever eat all the cheese your little heart desired? I am happy little cheese monster. But I'm sure to live room dining who wants breakfast. Hey. Hash browns! Okay. Hey. Toast dipped in egg! Alright. Blueberry pancakes! Well, only if you help me make them. You know I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler, and they're totally amazing at heating up the maple syrup in the microwave. Now tell me all about the cheese board. Amanda and I spent the evening cooking and elaborating breakfast with everything we made in the fridge. The date probably went horrendous. Yep. I know it went shit! Yep. Yep. Yep, it was bad. It was bad. Yep!
C's get degrees.
Yep, it was bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Hugo. I'm so bad.
You've got
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, my heart. Yes, I am sure I can commit to Hugo. I'm scared. Ever since the first night at Chachu's Pie, Hugo and I have made a point out the weekly visit of Trivia Night. Harvati, like its 1999, has come to first place ever since, despite Provolone 2 lost in New York's continual efforts to dethrone us. I've been able to compete overhauling the interior of my car thanks to all of them. Phil's Auto Care gift cards we received, air freshener, car chargers, you name it. Amanda's riding in a lap of luxury. Aside from trivia nights, I don't actually get to see Hugo a lot. The end of the school year is coming up, and he seems to be having a lot of trouble dealing with stress of teaching. I should do something nice for him. Maybe help him to take his mind off screaming teenagers. Oh yeah, this shit gonna get sexy. Books. He likes books, but I wonder I have no idea what even to start with. He probably reads more books in a month than I've read past year. I know he's really into wrestling, but he's pretty reluctant to talk about it since he showed me his wrestling room. I know he's kind of shy about it, but maybe. Whatever, let's roll the dice. I think I have a plan. Hey, alright folks, looks like we finally have a point tallied, and we're ready to announce the winner. You know who else is also a winner? Me! We have finally seen just how beautiful and loving my wife is! A few weeks ago, all of the regular stage and intervention in Quirk's Master Quinn, we sat down in a circle and told him that we wanted to see him in better... Huh. That's new. A few weeks ago, I told him we wanted to see him better loving himself. He agreed to start going to couples therapy with his wife, and last time he told us... dog together. I love you forever, my Quizmaster Queen. I can't tell which version of Quizmaster Quinn I prefer.
Oh.
There were things to like and dislike about both, huh? And the winner is, for the 4th week of the show, our body like it's 1999!
Oh.
Hugo and I shared a small slice of camera and I get up, along with the uncomfortable long hug from Quizmaster Quinn. May our body like it's 1999 ring as long as the wonderful as my marriage and my beautiful wife. We make our celebratory round of high fives to the rest of the team and sit down to finish our cheeseboard, savoring our last bit of burrata with pesto slices of tomato. Hey, I got a surprise for you. For me? Yes, and for once, it isn't more cheese.
Oh.
Well, if you think you can somehow top that, be my guest. I pull out a book that I've been carefully hiding in one of my pockets and send it over to Hugo. Oh! Hugo picks up the book and reads the title out loud.
Oh.
Harry Butt's Carper Keeper. I wanted to get you a book, but I figured you probably already own every classical piece in literature. So I thought this would be fun. For when you're pooping. Hugo laughs. You should flip through it. Hugo looks at me and raises an eyebrow. After flipping through a couple of pages, he finally comes across a small gift I strategically hid inside.
Yes.
You're kidding me! Hugo looks around, worried that he made a seed. He leans in.
Oh.
You're kidding me! Hugo pulls out a wrestling ticket that I've hidden inside a Carper Keeper. This is to the World Federation of Wrestling Pro Power Slam Series. You've been working so hard lately, I thought you'd like them. Like them? He loves them.
Hey.
I love this, thank you! But wait, there's 2. Yeah, I figured we could go together.
Huh?
You'd go with me? Heck yeah! I need you to explain the finer points of wrestling to me, though. Hugo gets up, walks around the table, and effortlessly picks me up in a big bear hug. Oh my god! Bear hugs of awesomeness! He has been through strong the whole time? Thank you! I let out a little squeak of sort of, you're welcome. It's a night of oh my god. Oh my god! It's the night of the Power Slam. Hugo shows up on the doorstep in a loud, oversized wrestling tee. He's a little blushy and extremely cute. We drive about an hour to another city, the big event. Hugo spends the entire ride teaching me the basics of wrestling terminology I need to know. So it's fake, right? Well, yes and no. While the wrestling and the act of hurting each other wrestling is fake, the work requires remarkable athleticism and often results in actual injury. These people are getting hurt, sure, but not the way we're led to believe. Historically, wrestling as we know it today was very created by a carnival worker to fix gambling, and the people who actually believed in it, the real, I bet on the matches were called marks. Now we know that it's technically fake, but it still chooses to suspend our disbelief, makes us smarks. Should I be watching this for acrobatics?
Oh.
And the tension, and the drama, and even the storyline. I think it's anything to anyone who could tell a good story. I just have to look for the story, even sometimes like what we're about to experience, and tell the phenomenal, sometimes understand story despite the... Wow. What? I just really wouldn't have pegged you for a huge wrestling fan.
I don't know.
Nobody does, I get it. I'm the button-down teacher type. I like poetry and hard history. I write disintoriation of heavy tunes by Russian authors for fun. But I like wrestling. It's a big part of who I am, but because of consider it kind of lowbrow, I feel like I can't share it with anyone or anybody because they'll just make fun of me. Till now? Hugo smiles to himself. Till now. Okay, Hugo and I enter the stadium and directed to the upper level. After grabbing some snacks, we make our way to the set of stairs. The further we go, my heart shakes. I thought we had gotten good seats, but at this point the ring looks like the postage stamp. We finally settle in our spots and wait to match work. I'm sorry, I thought I got us tickets to a lower level. I look over at Hugo, who apparently didn't even hear me. He's vibrating with excitement.
Oh.
This is so cool! I guess he doesn't mind. I have to admit, I've been too embarrassed to come to one of these since I was a kid. What's there to be embarrassed about? Everyone here loves wrestling. Plus, who are we to even get to see that we know? We're like an hour out of Maple Bay. I guess you're right. So what do we have to look forward to tonight?
Oh.
Oh man, the lineup is stacked. All the matches are going to be great, but the one I'm really looking forward to is the Eastern Dragon match. Eastern Dragon? Yeah, he used to wrestle as Pablo Escobar, but I guess he's eventually had to change it. Wrestler names are weird. He's actually an Iranian guy from Utah. Oh, so that's what your shirt's from. Yep, I've been following this guy since he debuted in an indie wrestle league, and it's amazing. It's been amazing to see him rise through the ranks and into the professionals. Who's he up against? The Corporate Shield. Technique I don't think he's good at wrestling, and I don't even think the fans like him. Certainly an interesting character, though. The stadium lights up as dim crowd starts screaming, but rock blasts through the sound system and pyrotechnics set off around. Ladies and gentlemen of the sold-out Crowd Creek, Massachusetts, who's ready to power slam? Hugo and I scream. We watch two wrestlers, the Southern Dandy and John. We had Southern Dandy showmen walk out even more butt rock. The Southern Dandy mix up and drinks mint julep in the ring before the match. The crowd eats up.
Oh.
The Southern Dandy's from Maine. Is Johnny Snowman from the North Pole? He's from Georgia, actually. Oh, that hurt! Oh, the ear! Oh! After a long match, Johnny Snowman, who dressed up like a muscular elf, does what Hugo calls a German suplex on the Southern Dandy. But it's amazing. I don't know what just happened, but it was amazing. Did you see what the other guy did to the other guy's face? Is he okay? Are they going to be okay? Wrestling is a sport of communication. All these guys train together to know not only perform moves, but how to respond to them. It allows them to look like they're being hurt, but only be kind of hurt. The crowd cheers as Johnny Snow pins down the Southern Dandy and announces the winner. The next match folds a wrestler, features a wrestler named Generation Y2K, who comes out looking like a hipster barista. He takes selfies with fans on the way up to the ring and pauses after one everyone posted on Instagram. He's really playing the millennial thing, huh? He's sort of the boogeyman of the old-timer wrestling fans. His opponent, the old-timer, walks out. Oh! The crowd seems to be divided into who they're rooting for. The old-timer pulls some pretty sweet moves after he takes out the walking cane from under the stage and beats Generation Y2K over the head with it. Up against the ropes, Generation Y2K blinds the old man with a flash of his camera phone and is able to pin him to the match. He takes a celebratory selfie with his unconscious opponent. During the break, Hugo and I leave to get refills on the concession stand. We wind our way through the cluster of wrestling fans line to line. So, what do you think so far? It's really good! I'm glad I'm here with you. The wrestling is cool, but I really like seeing you so enthusiastic. It's... Don't say hot. Don't say hot. Cool! You know, I'm kind of surprised. I was sort of expecting the crowd to be just a bunch of aggressive, sweaty older guys, but it's so diverse. I haven't seen a bunch of families with their kids. Everyone looks super happy to be here.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's why I got into wrestling. When I was a kid, my dad used to take me and my brothers to match all the time. There's one gaggle of kids loitering in a corner. They're especially loud, and even over the dying of the stadium. Look closer, I can help but feel like their kids seem familiar. Oh God, I know these kids. They're Hugo students. So don't turn around when I tell you this, but some of your students are here. Hugo and me tenses up. Oh my God, I can't let them see me here. They'll never listen to me ever again. I position myself between the kids and Hugo, hoping that I can't act as human show. I glance over the group of children again. I recognize that Colin kid. He kicks one of his friends in the shin and laughs. Man, that Colin kid is a piece of work. Colin, if he sees me here, he'll never let it go. He's a master manipulator. We have to get back to the relative safety of our seats. What's the plan? I'll create a diversion. I just turn to Hugo. Hugo, I'm going to draw their attention while they're busy watching me back into the seats, and I'll make you there. Okay? Don't get hurt out there. As Hugo begins to leave, I turn to the crowd of people and start stomping around and raising my arms as if I were trying to fight off of air. Hey everybody, look at me! I'm a big old wrestler fan who came all the way from Maple Bay to see this event. I wasn't a big old wrestling fan to begin with, but the time that I've known, I've come to find it very enduring. I really enjoy watching these very oily boys get in fisticuffs, and I hope you all are having a pleasant evening watching them. It's working. All the people near the concession stand have stopped and looked at me. I feel my social anxiety hitting peak levels. It's only infinite amounts of time I can keep this up. Quick, think of something. Do a cartwheel. I summon every last piece of it before my body go full running. I immediately follow over the front on the Eagle. While the people run up and ask around, I spot Hugo darting through the doors and back out to seat. Mission accomplished. Whew. Hugo and I sit down with the breath of a huge sigh of relief. Whew! That was close. Now we can hide for the rest of our night and enjoy ourselves and comfortably of anatomy with our large craft. The lights dim again.
Yes.
This is the match we've been waiting for. The corporate shields walk to the elevator music. He's wearing a three-piece suit and sunglasses. Once he gets to the ring, he takes off his sunglasses and rips the sleeves of his suit jacket, flexing his arms for the crowd. One of the people from his entourage produces a graph chart and sets it up in the center of the ring. The corporate shell grabs a microphone. I got a message for the Eastern Dragon. If you refer to this graph in the center of the ring, you'll see a quarterly prediction of how much I'm about to kick your ass! The whole crowd erupts. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the Jumbotron, we'll look up at a PowerPoint presentation on kicking the Eastern Dragon's ass, key performance, and direction. The corporate shell takes a laser pointer and gives a lengthy presentation on just how and will he defeat the Eastern Dragon. He showcased several utility craft. That was informative. The lights dim again and the pan flute music plays. I think it's a pan flute. I'm actually not sure if I know what a pan flute sounds like. The Eastern Dragon walks out with the cheers of the crowd. Aren't pan flutes a Central American thing? Hugo shrugs.
Oh.
Wrestling. The Eastern Dragon stands outside of the ring and grabs a microphone. Corporate Shell, it's nice to see you again. More cheers from the crowd. That was a good presentation. The clip art was a very nice touch. He points to the corporate shells menacingly. I'm looking forward to a nice and exciting match. The crowd doesn't really know what to do here. He's not the best at trash talk, but I promise he's one of the most talented wrestlers you'll ever see. Well, the match starts and it's just as exciting as Hugo has hyped it up to be. The Eastern Dragon performs for ridiculous aerial stunts and makes me concerned for his safety. He does what Hugo calls a moonsault from the top of the rope and catapult. The air in the stadium is electric and those two athletes lock arms and demolish one another. I can't help but get into it. The corporate shell pile drives the Eastern Dragon, who looks passed down in the center of the ring. He climbs up on the top of the roof and motions for the cheering crowd. Oh no, he's about to do the finishing move, the corporate ladder. The corporate shell poses on top of the roof. The Eastern Dragon still isn't moving. Could this be the end of the young career? Get up, Eastern Dragon! You can do it, Eastern Dragon! The corporate shell launches off the top of the rope. He darts. He brings his elbow down to the Eastern Dragon with a full force, unfortunate for a company putting local vendors out of business. The corporate shell pins the Eastern Dragon and the match ends. Hugo sinks in his chair. Man, he should have won that. I sit down with Hugo. What a match. It was amazing. I think I'm a fan of wrestling now. Hugo looks over to me and our eyes catch. I'm glad. The event goes on and we just have a little downtime before the next match. We decide to just relax in our seats and avoid middle schoolers. It's unlikely that I would have ever noticed us in the upper levels of nosebleed. I look up at the Jumbotron. Oh hey, they're doing kiss. Oh no. It zooms in on a bunch of cute couples who do all the quick smooches and sweet stuff. Oh, that's so nice. And then it zooms in on Hugo and I. What? What do I do here? I look over at Hugo and see the same mortified expression on his face. The entire crowd is chanting and neither of us know what to do. Protect. I jump in front of Hugo and start giving the camera the finger. They can't show that on television, can they? The camera immediately moves on the gas. It gets all sweaty violence in front of me. Thanks! I think? I sit down again, trying to ignore it. So much for laying low, I guess. The rest of the match thankfully goes off without incident. Hugo and I eventually laugh off the kiss cam and get back to the wrestling. After the show, he convinces me to hang back and let the rest of the crowd exit so they wouldn't rush running into Colin and his awful group of friends. By the time Hugo walked back to his car, most of the wrestling fans have cleared out. The parking lot is surprisingly empty, save for the beat car parked a few spots down from us. We rarely keep an eye out for the stray middle schoolers as we hang out in the car. Man, that was an experience. Right? That was the one to watch TV. Bet Pete person and just wow. Thank you again. I would have never gotten the experience if it weren't for you. It's just me and Hugo in front of the car in an empty parking lot. I look down. Kind of funny about the kiss cam, huh? Yeah, it was super funny. But neither of us are smiling. We look into each other's eyes and I can feel the warmth radiating from my cheeks. We stare at each other for at least a bit longer. Hey, cool shirt! I turn around and see... Oh, hello! I turn around and see a guy in a hoodie and a basketball shorts walking up to his duffel bag slung over his shoulder. I haven't seen one of those in years.
What?
Oh my god. Yeah, I got it from a trade with this guy from streetsmarks.net. I love that website. Someone always posts there's awesome, super detailed breakdowns of matches in the Indian circuit. Have you seen those? The name's like, J something? JD Slaminger? Yeah, that's him. Those are my write-ups. You're JD Slammer? You're kidding. Oh man, I'm such a huge fan of your work. It's so nice to meet you. The man vigorously shakes Hugo's hand. I'm honored. Oh man, I wish I could stay in chat. I have so many questions, but I'll PM you on the forum if you want to talk shop. Absolutely! The man starts walking off. Hugo coughs nervously to get his attention again. is there any chance you could sign my shirt? The guy turns around, beams. Sure thing! Wait! It's all finally clicking into place. You're the Eastern Dragon? I love your work! Haha, thank you, man. The Eastern Dragon shines through his shirt, waves goodbye, and walks to his car. I stand there with my mouth open and the entire... That was the Eastern Dragon.
Oh.
He likes my work. Dude, you're like friends with the Eastern Dragon now. He's gonna PM me! Hugo and I high five. He's so excited, he's shaking. Mr. Vega. Oh, man. Colin and his cronies just pop out of nowhere. Oh, no. Here goes.
Huh?
Colin. Nice to see you and your friends all the way out here. What are you doing here? I don't see a library anywhere now. I was watching the Power Slam series with my friend. Ha! Mr. Vega likes wrestling? What a fart knocker. Actually, that's pretty cool. Shut up, Dick White. Nah, man. That's actually rad as hell. Who were you just talking to? Probably one of your stupid books nerd friends. Actually, he was talking to his good buddy, the Eastern Dragon. All Colin's friend gasped. Guys, come on. He's lying. There's no way the Eastern Dragon would have hung out with those losers. Oh, yeah? How'd I get this autograph then? Colin's friends lose their minds, screaming their heads off. Colin is red with anger. See you in class, bitch. You can't say that. Who's gonna believe you? Hugo and I hop in the car and tune on the music, tune of more children screaming. We laugh all the way home. Hugo and I descend to the stairs of his home and into his wrestling cave where we both crack a beer. We're both winding down after him. So you were a wrestler. What would your persona be? Hugo answers immediately.
Oh.
J.D. Slaminger. My form name. I gotta represent my literature roots. My costume would be a tweedy coat with my finishing move would be a catcher in the eye, where I poke my opponent's eyes out and call them a phony. Wow. I've given a lot of thought. What about you? I would be Mario Brotali, Bomb Clancy. Bomb Clancy. I'd come out in a bomber jacket, a voider of sunglasses, and a navy cap. My finishing move would be Hunt of the Right Shocktober, where I accuse my wrestler of being encountered to defeat them in the dead-too-long proxy war. I'm just now reading that I don't know any actually wrestling moves. You know I could teach you some. I smirk. I'm game. Hugo and I square up in the center of the room, ready to go at it.
Oh.
I'll go easy on you. Oh, Bomb Clancy, absolutely not. And before I know it, I'm on the floor. Hugo wraps his legs around me and squeezes. I can't move. This is a figure 4-leg lock. We're fighting full first now. You would be in extreme pain. He's an effortless twist around and getting grabs my arms. Good lord, he's strong. Any movement in my end was useless. And this is an arm bar. You're pretty good.
Oh.
You can't tap out anytime. Like, not a chance. Oh, stop it! He looks my arms under my legs and presses his body down on my chest. And this is me pinning you. Our faces are inches apart right now. I can't tell if I'm breathing heavily because of the physical lecture or because of something else. Oh God! Don't go for it. Tap out, you. Go for it. I did it! Oh! Okay, I did good. I lean forward and kiss Hugo. He seems to surprise the name. I pull back, a little embarrassed, but he kisses me again. He slowly releases my submission hold and cradles my face in his hands. He presses his forehead against mine and we laugh. I guess we both win? Guess so. I pull him back in for another kiss. Do you have any more moves to show me? I think I might have a few. Oh my God. Oh. Did I do good? I probably did pretty bad. Yeah, I did bad. Yeah. Oh, I did good. Yes!
That was so good you gave me goosebumps.
Oh my God. Stop with the book puns, damn it! Asiago Getter. I got good dates. Yay! I'm so happy. Whoa, I think everything's finally. Ba 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 ba. Hey Dad, off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. What? No, gosh, ba 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 ba.
Alright.
No way! I figured you probably won't be able to get a cable in the dorm, so I thought I might be nice to pick you up with somehow. A DVR box it. Okay. Yep, all that crap. Yada yada yada. Oh.
Hey.
Surprise! Oh, he's wearing his thing! What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal of your company. So consider this graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Yes.
Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is, fully customized down to the type of mac, and there's an ice cream cake, the good kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Albert, don't say anything. You've gone fun, powerful, right? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs off to her friends. I shall make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Albert! Quizmaster!
All right.
Hey, who's ready for a crazy graduation party? Are you don't have to be on right now, Quinn. It's just a party. What do you mean? You know what? Keep the energy. Hold it close. You deserve it. Just like me and my loving wife deserves happiness, right? You know it. Albert, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I've got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them finely quality. Screen printed with the logo and investing a world-renowned witch house outfit, vacant veil. Purchasable at most reasonable retailers. But more specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I also lay my mom's world famous homemade apple butter. Not step or hop. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Albert. Brian, you made it. Ha! I don't pass up on good mac. What do you think of the party?
Oh.
It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for loving compliment. Sure thing, pal. Say, let me know if you ever want to head out in the lake. I'd be happy to pull you out of the drink again. Deep breaths. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro! Bro!
Oh.
This is a real rager. Taking our old rage in consideration. You're next on my dating list, so I'll be seeing you soon, my little buff friend. I'm trying to be in bed in a reasonable hour tonight. Don't get me to
Nice.
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye out for your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh? Sure thing, dude. Brian has a peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake.
Oh.
Wait, girls, how much ice cream cake did you eat? Brian ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will believe you. Oh, boy. I'll let you guys figure that out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang out soon, yeah?
Oh.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you settled into those neighborhoods quite nicely. I loved you. At what point did you betray me? You don't deserve happiness. Looks like you settled into the neighborhood quite nicely. Yep. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Go back to the margarita zone. Wink. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hey. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. Don't worry, Robert. We'll be together soon, I promise. See you later.
Oh.
Hey, man. Matt! Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of banana bread Kennedys ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. Have you gotten that oregano smell out of your upholstery yet? Still working on it. What a splendid party, my deepest. Thank you for extending an invitation to my son and I. The Xbox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. I stare at Lucine. He knows, I know, but I am a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will be unsung. Thanks for coming by. Hey! I turn to see Ernest, looking at like he's someone to say, Hey, Ernest. Thanks for being nice to my dad. Whoa. People are really mean to him sometimes. I mean, I guess I am too. But, he seems happy when you're around, so, that's cool. Well, geez, Ernest, I don't know what to say. You know, I think people got you pegged wrong. You got a soft side. If you tell anybody about this or that you saw me weeping at the theater, I'm gonna set you trash can on fire. There it is. Also, you don't know me. Before I can respond, Ernest walks away, a cloud of vapor trailing behind him. Well, that was at least a little pleasant. As the party starts to run out, I take a seat at our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life when you were my only friend. If I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Albert, if you cry again, you're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping and find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking, all of our photo albums. There's pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you growing up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman. I am so excited to see what future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm going to break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably going to have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Hell, you know I've started some fires in my day. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over at the back of the yard where Hugo is sitting on a bench beneath a cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and Emma are going to go get some ice cream. Pew pew! I love pew pew! Love you, Pop. Everyone's off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Hugo, the last guest to make our way down the party. Cool shirt.
Oh.
Thanks. It reminds me of of the special night. So that's the secret's out, huh? Hugo likes wrestling. You know, I was really nervous to come here dressed like this, but everybody's neighborhood, they were nothing but accepting of me and my hobbies. It turns out that Craig's a huge fan too. And Colin told everyone at school that I'm not into wrestling, but actually backfired on them. The kids have weird sort of respect for me now. A few of them even asked me to be sponsored for the wrestling club. Not the Olympic wrestling. The wrestling that I like. I actually like both of them. But there's an important distinction. And I know you, which I'm talking to. See? There's got to show there's nothing wrong with being open about what you like.
Hey.
I agree, and as long as I'm being open, I'm actually a huge fan of very handsome dads who throw great parties for their kids and love good word jungles. I blush. And I'm a big fan of... Quick, think of something clever. Hugo's. This is Hugo specifically. Hugo laughs.
Oh.
He drapes his arm around my shoulder and pulls me closer. He plants a soft kiss on my forehead. I'm happy here. Me too. Hugo and I watch the sun dip down the horizon together. Hey, do you think maybe later we could show me off some of the... Oh my god.
Oh.
Albert, how about I show you my pump handle? My pump handle... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What if I show you my pump handle pile driver? I can help but giggle. What's that? You'll see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another daddy date complete. This is a very good game, and I like all the dads. New. I did good on the penguin game. Oh my god. Ah! Cheese boards. Nice. Alright, guys. So, we've got Craig, Brian, Robert, and Damien left on our dad dates. And we'll be ending Dream Daddy there. I'm having a lot of fun with this game and all my dads I love so much. And I will see you guys in the next video.